Hey all, and welcome to part 3 of my Luigi's Legend playthrough. Here I will be taking on Worlds 5 and 6. So this is the first level in World 5, Luigi's Legend gliding. 100 seconds to glide to the end, avoiding banzai bills, munchers and more. Now I already have the world record on this stage, so hopefully I won't have any problems with the stage. Here we go, let's play it and see how well I get on. Here we go. So yeah, as expected, it's a gliding stage with the acorn suit. It's basically just try and get to the other side. If you fall down in the sections, you can actually get back up. I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's get through. There we go. If you fall down, there's reset doors that allow you to retry the section. There we go. And now you can retry it like so. So let's give this a go and not fall down this time. The level itself is not too difficult. You can beat it like this by bouncing across on the banzai bills. Oh, okay, I need to slow down a little bit. I can get another acorn suit though by going in the door like so. This time don't rush the fire bars. That's probably the easiest way to do it, and then, well, take damage. That's not what I wanted to do. Nearly there though, I think. Well, I'm getting there anyway. There we go, nice. Oh, big red banzai bills at the end, and I've missed the pipe. I really needed the acorn suit to get past the red piranha, but I've done it anyway. So there we go, that wasn't a bad effort at the stage. Let's give it another go and see if I can keep the acorn suit throughout the level this time. That's the way it's intended to be completed, with the acorn suit. Be careful here. Okay, I'll start again. I kind of got caught by the muncher. That was a bit unlucky. There we go, nice. Try again. I already have the world record on the stage. I just want to try and beat it without losing the acorn suit. The thing that makes it quite tricky is that all the enemies are in the pipes, so to speak. Well, a lot of them are anyway. And the enemies tend to come out just as you're going past, and then, well, you take a hit. Well, this time I'm doing a lot better. I've managed to avoid pretty much everything. It's just the last enemy here that's quite tricky. And there we go. Oh! Well, that's good enough. That's close enough. That's not actually far off my world record as well. A pretty decent effort at the stage. 5 seconds out. There we go. That's a lot of fun to play. Nice gliding stage to start off this world. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage. Luigi's Legend B.V.K. Challenge. 100 seconds to defeat Baron Von Koopa. Munchers, Hammer Bros, and evade boos. This should be interesting. Let's give this a go and see how well I do at the stage. Here we go with the B.V.K. Challenge. Alright, so Fireflower at the start. I'm going to grab that. I've not actually played this version. I played the original versions of the stage. This is kind of similar but extended, I think, with a few additional parts that were not in the original versions. Just have to be a bit careful of the stage, as there's a lot of enemies. Like, for example, all the pipes seem to have enemies in, and the Hammer Bros as well. And I don't have a Fire Flower anymore, so I kind of need one. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this stage. There should be a key somewhere. There we go, nice. Right, so let's progress into the door. So here's Baron Von Koopa, otherwise known as Ludwig. Right, let's defeat him nice and quickly. Or hopefully anyway. Yeah, this room's not too difficult. You just have to be a bit careful of the boos. Make sure you don't accidentally run into those, especially as I've lost the fire flower. Now this final part, I think it's probably going to be better just to damage boost through, if I'm being honest. And then, oh, okay. I can't damage boost through this. I'm going to have to wait. And then, yeah, that's it. Nice. Just beware of the muncher in the pipe at the end. And then grab the top of the flagpole. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that was a decent effort at the stage. I managed to beat it on the first try, even though I lost the fire flower. That's quite a fun stage. I like the boss in the stage. I think that's really cool. I also like the aesthetics of the cave with the different colours. So there we go. B.V.K challenge is completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage, Luigi's Legend, Why Iggy? Defeat Iggy Koopa, his allies, evade lava bubbles, and make the bridge fall. That sounds interesting, let's give this a go. This is another stage where I've not played the finished version, but I played some of the earlier versions in testing. Okay, so to start with, jump across the platforms, avoid the fireballs. Don't hang about, otherwise you end up in the lava. Just have to be a bit careful. Here's some enemies, there's some dry bones, and a big piranha that comes out the red pipe. Right, so I can't remember if you go in the pipe first or not. I'm going to, I think. This has 200 seconds as well as it has bosses. I think it has 2 bosses in the stage. I might be wrong though. We'll see as I play the stage. Right, so here's the first boss anyway. I'm sure I can defeat him if I'm careful. Well, he's chasing me. That was a bit close. Okay, not bad. Right, second hit on the boss. I believe he drops a key. Oh no! Hopefully he drops a key. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, now I need to be quite careful of these. These are quite difficult. You can't jump on them. You can spin jump on them though, which always helps. Right, I need to keep an eye on the timer as well. So in the pipe, go across carefully. Big dry bones there with a bigger spiny. Right, so follow the arrows. Nice, another mushroom. That should help. Into the door. Okay, and I think this is the end boss. It's pretty straightforward what you have to do here. Hit the on-off switch and then make it to the axe. I think I can just damage boost through, actually. There we... Oh, no! No! Oh, yeah, I thought I was going to die then, but nope. Nope, I didn't die. I didn't mess it up. Yeah, it was quite an interesting stage with 2 bosses. Definitely makes it a little bit harder. 200 seconds, though, on the timer. That's quite a fun stage to complete. And there we go, that's Why Iggy done. Let's move on to the next stage. Okay, and here we go, the last stage in World 5. Luigi's Legend, Breakout 2, Wendies. Wendies are playing a game of Breakout, but the target is you, not blocks. Well, that definitely sounds quite interesting. Clear rate just over 3%. Let's give this a go. Here we go. I think this might be slightly easier than the previous stage, but I'm not 100% sure as I didn't play the finished version, as you can see. But here we go. Oh, this is quite a different... Oh, it's a very difficult first jump, actually. Right, I think you need to go back a bit. Yeah, that is a really hard first jump. Yeah, it's not done like... How on earth do you do that jump? I thought you'd go back to do it. Let me try something. Wait for the gap in the boo ring. There we go. Crikey. That is a really difficult start to the level. Didn't realise how hard that jump actually was. There we go. Nice. Spinning across carefully. Okay, so yeah, I think this may well be the hardest stage in the world. Just need to be careful. Hopefully a power-up. Yes, a fire flower, that will help. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. I need to sort of plan my route through. Done something like that's probably the best way. Or not. Okay, so something, yeah. There we go. Perch on the side. No, oh no! Oh. Come on. What happened there? That was really unlucky. Oh no, I landed in between. How on earth did I manage to do that? Okay, so this stage might give me a few problems. Yeah, that first jump, you really have to be exact. Go back as far as possible to make the jump. I'm getting there though. Getting the hang of the stage. If I can keep the fire flower, it should be relatively easy to beat. But this is a lot harder than I remember it to be, and that boo nearly killed me then. I will no doubt beat it. I managed to beat the other 3 levels in this world without any problems. I'm sure I can beat this one as well. Well, hopefully anyway. Otherwise, my playthrough will end here. That's the way to... Well, I say that's the way to do it, but it didn't do it, did it? I managed to get rid of one of the piranhas. I just need to get rid of the other one. Now wait for the platform to come back, which should happen in a minute. There we go. I can get on the platform now. Nice! That's looking good. The problem is I'm kind of running out of time. Okay, so we have enemies coming out the pipes again. Magic Koopa's not too difficult to deal with. And what is that? A boot on a piranha plant. Okay. Right. Yeah, I thought I would take damage at that point. How on earth? Oh, I managed it, but I took damage. Ah, there's power up fire flower in here. 2 Wendies, so I think the bigger one would probably have the key. I can either take it out with the fire flower or just jump on it. I think jumping on it is probably the best idea. Probably get up to where those blocks are as well, but I'm not going to try it as I don't really want to get flattened. This boss battle though is a little bit crazy as there's 2 different Wendies in the room and they're sort of bouncing about all over the place, but I've beaten the big one and got the key. Oh, there we go. So yeah, not too difficult. The first part of the level, that first jump, by far the hardest part of the stage. That was pretty fun though. A good one to complete. Definitely needed to practice a few of the sections of the stage, and it's also definitely the hardest stage in the world. I will give it a like. So there we go. We're moving on to World 6. So before moving on to the next world, we have another bonus stage. Luigi's Legend, the Golden Cave. I made this stage. It's a bonus stage. Collect as many coins as you can. Find the P pipe to escape. So yeah, basically there's a lot of coins in this stage. You've got to try and get as many as possible, then escape from the cave. It's quite an interesting stage. Very yellow themed stage. Here we go. Let's play the stage. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it as it is my own stage. So I have labelled this as multiplayer versus. There's 4 different pipes at the start. Each one leads to a different section of the level. For example, that pipe leads to this section. If I go in the next pipe down, it will lead to a different section. There we go. I can't really go back in that pipe. So let's explore from here. So let's try and get as many coins as possible. There's also keys in the stage, even though they don't really serve much of a purpose. I'm after those coins though. So yeah, this would be the perfect stage for a high score race. Possibly with a clear condition as well, this would be quite good, but I decided not to leave the clear condition in. Rather just have it how it is now. You don't need to actually collect any coins to escape, but no doubt you're going to want to explore. So how do you get out of here? Well, you probably saw I went past a couple of doors. I'll go back to those in a minute after collecting the coins. I may run out of time as well, but that's my own fault if I run out of time as I'm spending too long exploring. There we go. So each door leads to a different section. Doesn't really matter which one you go into. They both lead to a pea pipe. The other door over here leads to the other door over the other side. So a little bit confusing, but that is intentional. So let's go in the pea pipe. Then you have another section here. As there's two pea pipes, there's two identical sections. Get through as quickly as possible. You're probably already low on time by this point, unless you know where the pea pipe is. So get a move on and don't go too slow. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. Can I do it? Oh no, I've fallen down. I'm nearly there. Come on. Get the top of the flagpole. Yay, I've done it. So yeah, there's also a key door at the end. That just leads to the other key door over the other side. Nothing overly exciting about that. And there we go. The Golden Cave is completed. Now I can actually move on to World 6. Here we go. Alright, so here we go with World 6. This world is all holiday themed levels. For that reason the world is called Unhappy Holidays. So the first level is Easter. It's Easter time for Luigi to open his Easter eggs. But what's in the Easter eggs? Well, only one way to find out. It may well be a green dinosaur type creature. That gives a hint to what's in the level, plus the clear condition as well. Here we go. Right, so it's basically just get to the end, avoid everything, try not to die. Lots of grinders, lots of burners. A nice hidden one-up mushroom. Right, here we go. Next part of the level. I'm not going to rush this. I'm not going to beat it either on this attempt, as I kind of went into the grinder. This is World 6, so you expect the levels to be quite a bit tougher than the earlier levels. And this level is reasonably difficult. It's not super difficult, but it may take me a few attempts to complete. I love the design and theme of the stage, though. You can see it really does have the Easter feel to it. Really cool stage. Also quite difficult. I've died again. Yeah, you can't beat the stage without Yoshi. There's a clear condition, as you saw. So I do need to stop making mistakes and beat the stage. There we go, that's a good start. Yeah, the easiest ways you can die is either by touching the grinder incorrectly or by hitting one of the burners. Those are the main two ways you can lose Yoshi, and then, well, if you lose Yoshi, you're gonna die, basically. I don't think you can get the other Yoshis that are sort of there for decorative purposes. I'm not going to try. You can eat the cannonballs though, and that definitely helps. Nice, okay. Third section of the level, beware of the burners. I've actually beaten this stage before. It is quite a tricky stage though. Easy to... oh my goodness, well yeah, I nearly lost Yoshi. I didn't quite though. It's also a relatively long level considering the time is only 100 seconds. That was really unlucky. I thought I had the stage then. But no, I touched, I believe, one of the burners. I'll get it on this attempt. Well, maybe. I will get it on this attempt. Let's be a bit more positive. Right. I think this is actually one of the harder levels in the world as well. Just because of how easy it is to lose Yoshi. But you can all judge that for yourselves as I play the other stages. Yeah, that's the other thing that can kill you if you jump when the burners are going off. Yeah, this is causing me quite a few problems actually. I seem to be making silly errors. But I will get there in the end. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous. I'm rushing it. Cross on those grinders. Let's wait for the burners to turn off this time. That's it. And wait for those burners to turn off as well. Reduce the risk of losing Yoshi on the burners. Nice, that's going okay. Into the pipe. I think there's a... Hold on. I have to check this. I think there's another 1-up mushroom here. How on earth? What? How are you supposed to get that? Okay. I have no idea how to get that 1-up mushroom. I'm not going to find out. I'm going to progress on with the stage. So yeah, just don't take a hit from the burners. Good strategy. Or a hit from the grinders. Or a hit from anything. Even better strategy. Right, here we go. This part I think I took a hit on last time. I think the way to... Oh my goodness. It's a bit close. The way to do it is to just jump over when the burners sort of turn off. That's looking good. Onto the grinder. Yeah, that's a difficult jump. I am running out of time. I need to get a move on. Right. No more hanging about. 14 seconds left. Can I do it? Looking good. Go down quickly into that door. And there we go. I've beaten the stage. So yeah, it did take me quite a few attempts, but that's a really cool stage. I love the theme used with the stage. It's also one of the few stages with Yoshi in the project. I also like the way that Yoshi went straight into the grinder right at the end. Yeah, really fun stage. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, so here we go with the next stage, Luigi's Legend Halloween. Spooky season has arrived. Luigi has to survive in this haunted mansion. So yeah, this has a rather low clear rate on it. Only 13 clears so far. Hopefully I won't have too many problems with the stage. Here we go. These levels are definitely getting harder. World 6 is reasonably tough, but definitely not the toughest world in the game. There's also a clear condition to defeat 8 dry bones, but that shouldn't cause me too many problems as that's basically done automatically. I do need to remember to spin jump though when there's a Z. Oh dear, I'm making a few errors at the start. Once I get into my rhythm, I should do okay at the stage. Here we go. So that's 3. Yeah, the trickiest part is remembering to actually spin jump when there's a Z. Oh no! Can I get away with it? Probably not as... Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, I can. Okay, I've wasted too much time now. It's going to be tight. Oh, crikey. Stay on the thwomp. Thwomps are coming after me. Better get a move on. That's it, nice. Okay, so another Z spin section. There we go. Crikey. Oh no! Why did I spin that? I have no idea why I did that. I just want to check something. Is there a 1-up mushroom here? I can see those 2 coins. Yes, there is. Well, I'm going to start again anyway, as I want a full timer. I did want to check that, though. Alright, let's beat this stage. Well, maybe. It's just rhythm and timing, basically. Remembering to spin jump when there's a marker and not making any silly mistakes. Yeah, I nearly fell off the thwomp there. That was really close. Oh no! Why, Luigi, why did you do that? Why did you ground pound in midair? I have no idea. Okay, so that may have been my fault, but didn't intentionally ground pound. Right. Nice, okay. Up we go, spin jump across. Nicely done. Then across like so. And into the pipe. Decent time as well. So I've taken down 4 of the dry bones, 4 more to go. Spin jump here, spin jump carefully. Okay, I see how to do this, then spin again. Nice, okay. Across on the thwomp. Hit that quickly. Otherwise the thwomp would have stopped if I wasn't quick enough there. Oh, right, and across... Oh, oh my goodness, that was nearly straight into the burners. Very easy to make a mistake. I'm nearly there with the clear condition. I've taken down 8. There we go, nice. So yeah, nowhere near as difficult as the clear rate suggests. I think players don't really know how to spin jump, I guess. That's why they're struggling with the stage. Yeah, it's a really good stage. I love the sort of fake trolling in the stage. It keeps you on your toes and keeps you very much awake and alert. The theme to the level was really good as well. Just a really fun stage, even though it definitely is one of the harder stages. So there we go. Halloween is completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here's the next stage, Bonfire Night. Luigi celebrates Bonfire Night in the best way with plenty of fireworks. So this is actually based on the Panto's Purge levels. You'll see some references to Panto's Purge if you've played some of the levels from that game yourself. Here we go, let's play the stage. I really like this level. I love the theme that's used in this level and the way it's been designed. It's also a flying level. Alright, let's get the flying squirrel suit. I'm also going to get those 10 coins at the start. This was the opening screen for Panto's Purge. So let's go ahead and play the stage now. Yeah, it's basically just a gliding stage with a lot of Mecha Koopas. Just have to be really careful not to die. Lots of markers in the stage though to represent when you're meant to sort of fly up. So yeah, not too difficult. There's a Mecha Koopa King there as well. Here we go, let's glide my way through the stage. Yeah, I really like this stage. Probably one of my favourites in the game, if I'm being honest. There we go, I made it to the red pipe. Now you lose the acorn suit, and then... What on earth? Okay, don't do that. Let's try again. This time don't go straight into the poison. That's a good idea. Right, there we go. Glide my way through the stage. Lots of fireworks as well. As expected, since it's called Fireworks Day, or Fireworks Night, should I say, not Fireworks Day. What am I talking about? How do you have fireworks during the day? Anyway, there we go. I made it to the pipe a bit quicker. Right, this time don't take a hit on the Mecha Koopas. So this part, yeah, you have to jump up like that. Nice. Then down here, carefully over the fire bar. Drop down carefully, avoid the laser. Now I have the flying squirrel again. Alright, let's go. Let's fly my way through the stage. So this part you can sort of cheese by ignoring the coins. Just have to be a bit careful of doing that. Then glide up here. You can do the same with this part as well. There we go. Nice and at the red pipe. And I've beaten the stage, so yeah, not too difficult. As long as you're okay with the flying squirrel acorn suit, you shouldn't have too many problems with the stage. There's one other thing I want to check out with this stage. I think there's an alternative route. Let me have a look. So from here, I'm sure I saw a different route. Gonna go and check it out. You can actually triple jump up here. You don't have to wait for the bullet. Yeah, over here. There's a route up here. Let's see what's up. Ah, okay, nothing. I wanted to check that out. Oh, you can actually go up here as well, even though it doesn't really help you. So there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. Oh dear, I've made an absolute mess of this now. I'm still alive though. Right, I'm going to beat the stage. I'm going to get some of the one-up mushrooms as well that are hidden throughout the stage. Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do this part. Follow the coins. I'm not sure if it's easier to do it legit or cheese it and just sort of glide downwards. I think I might end up dying here though, unfortunately. I'm still going to beat the stage again though. My first section was done quite well. Second section I made an absolute mess of. Yeah, I'm not getting the world record. I'm going to beat the stage again though. Alright, here we go. Glide my way through the stage. Yeah, so that's the cheese method for that part, sort of duck underneath. It's quite tricky to do, and then the cheese method for this part is something like that. I made it to the pipe with 41 seconds, so let's see if that was good enough for the world record. Probably not, but it wasn't a bad run apart from the one mistake. Oh, look at that. That's good enough for the world record. I could probably take that down to around 55 seconds with practice, but that's good enough. I really like that stage. Just a really fun stage to play. Also a perfect example of how to use the acorn suit. So there we go, let's move on to the final stage in this world. Alright, and here we go with the final level in World 6, Luigi's Legend Christmas. In homage to his favourite Christmas song, Luigi goes walking in the air. So this, I believe, is the toughest stage in World 6. It also has a boss and 200 seconds. Let's give this a go. Here we go. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it. It's not super difficult, but yeah, you'll see it's definitely the toughest stage in the world in my opinion. So there's a lovely Christmas tree at the start. There's a one-up mushroom there which you can get. There's also a star, but I don't think there's any way of getting that. So let's play the stage. So lots of wall jumping, lots of new skills. Just have to be careful and not do something like that. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting the platform there actually. I know I've played the stage before, but I do forget things. Yeah, you can see the platform when you're at this section as well. So yeah, should have just dropped down like that. Nice, okay. So here we go, spin up onto the platform, slide down like so. Doing alright, be careful of the icicles, don't die. Let's have that one-up mushroom. Doesn't really help me much, but I went and grabbed it anyway. There we go, then slide down here. Bounce up and go in the pipe. Alright, across over here on the spring. Carefully over the grinders. Lots of grinders here. Oh my goodness, what happened there? Why didn't I jump? Yeah, that was a total disaster. Can't believe that. I just sort of slid off the level, basically. Really unlucky. Try that again. Oh no, I haven't jumped high enough. Yeah, I did say this is the toughest stage in the world. However, I was going to say I thought I might be able to get out of that, but I can't. Try it again. This time don't make mistakes like that. There we go. I will beat this stage. It will take me a bit of practice as I'm a little bit rusty on the stage. I've not played it for a while. This is why I'm making mistakes. The stage itself is not super hard though. Just takes a bit of practice to get sort of used to the skills required to beat the stage. There we go, nice. And bounce up like so. Beware of the icicles. That's it. I'm getting there. There is a checkpoint in the stage as well, which helps a lot as there's a boss. Nice one-up mushroom there. Let's grab that. Wall jump across carefully. Follow those lovely coins. This grind is quite tricky. I managed to get over that. Nice. There's the checkpoint. And here's the boss. So yeah, this is basically just a survival boss. Survive each section, then eventually you'll reach the bottom. If you take a hit, get the mushroom. Best thing to do is to stay in the corner. Actually, no, it's not. Best thing to do is to stay where there's no enemies. I'm nearly there anyway. There we go. Then grab the star and take him out. There we go. Nice. That's a really cool boss. It's quite tricky, but it's not super difficult. Let's see if I managed to get the world record or not. Probably not, but that wasn't a bad run in all fairness. I didn't make any real mistakes with the stage. And there we go, I did get the world record. So yeah, that was a really fun stage, a really cool stage. I love the Christmas theme to that stage. I've just really enjoyed this world. I love the holiday sort of themes that have been going on with the levels. Yeah, really good, really fun stage. And there we go. Okay, and that's the end of part 3 of my playthrough. I hope you enjoyed this. I have included a link to the game in the description and the pinned comment. Feel free to check the levels out for yourself. This game is a lot of fun, especially if you like new style. If you did enjoy this video, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel is always appreciated. Thank you to those that have already subscribed. There are a few other videos on the screen you may enjoy as well. Feel free to check those out if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.